live and on your side. This is WSAV News 3 today at 6.
Good morning, everyone. It is Friday, August 14th. I'm Kim Desby.
And I'm Ben Katko. Thanks for joining us here on News 3 today.
We know when we start with Alyssa Carsley, something's up. We are taking a live look right now from our Savannah cam out over the Savannah River. You see that red in the distance? That's how it's going to feel later today.
And you're matching the weather too.
I am, because I just give in.
Why not?
I just give
Why
in.
not?
She's here with our weather right now. Good morning, Alyssa.
Hey, good morning, Kim. Good morning, Ben. We were just talking a few minutes ago about wanting or not wanting to break records. Our record high temperature today, no, Kim's against it, Ben is for it, is 102 degrees. But I think we both, all of us, can agree that why don't we just break the record for coolest high temperature for today, which is 80 degrees.
That would be
I
nice.
think 79 sounds awfully wonderful
Sounds
right
lovely.
now, right? We'll eventually get there, but for today, still tracking that extreme heat warning. Feel like temperatures up and down the coastline as high as 115 degrees. Same thing as what we saw yesterday, quickly jumping into the triple digits by 12 o'clock with our high temperatures outside of a few rain showers, a few extra clouds, back into the upper 90s, around 98 degrees by 4 o'clock. Our high temperatures will reach 99 in Glenville as well as 99 degrees in Darien. So coming up in just around 10 minutes, we'll talk about how this prolonged heat sticks with us, with possibly reaching 100 degrees a few days next week. We'll talk about that in around 10 minutes.
Alyssa, thank you. Make sure you download that WSAV Weather Now app. You'll get all the watches and warnings you need anywhere you are today. It's a free download in your app store.
New developments. Police are searching for a suspect connected to burglaries across Savannah's Starland district. This comes after they say at least 2 more businesses were hit this week. According to SPD, someone broke into Over Yonder on Abercorn Street around 3:30 Wednesday morning. Police say another nearby business was also burglarized later that day. If you recognize the suspect in these images, you're asked to contact Savannah Police. Well, the latest incidents occurred after at least 3 Starland businesses reported multiple break-ins last month, with owners reporting stolen cash, inventory, and property damage. It's not clear if the recent burglaries are connected to those earlier cases.
Chatham County Police have charged a man with aggravated assault after they say he attacked another man with a hatchet. Investigators say the victim encountered 37-year-old Dominique Miller at the Thunderbird Motel on Ogeechee Road Wednesday morning. We're told the two spoke briefly before Miller attacked the man. The victim drove himself to a hospital. Around the same time, officers received a report of a man trying to throw a hatchet into traffic near I-516 and Ogeechee Road. Miller is now being held at the Chatham County Detention Center.
Continuing coverage, the man accused of killing a Savannah Chatham County teacher in a crash while fleeing federal immigration agents is now one step closer to trial.
Your Honor, will waive formalities, enter a plea of not guilty, and request to move forward to a jury trial.
Oscar Vasquez Lopez pleaded not guilty yesterday to first-degree homicide by vehicle in the February crash that killed Dr. Linda Davis. Investigators say he was trying to get away from federal immigration agents on February 16th when he crashed into Davis's vehicle on Whitfield Avenue. At a preliminary hearing earlier this year, investigators testified that Vasquez Lopez was driving more than 70 miles per hour in a 35 per hour zone. According to Homeland Security, Vasquez Lopez is an undocumented immigrant who was issued an order of removal in 2024. He remains in custody as the case moves forward.
A week after 6 Savannah Police Department employees were fired over the alleged misuse of Flock safety cameras, the company is announcing new privacy safeguards. Flock Safety operates a nationwide network of cameras that record license plates and other vehicle information. The company says it'll now require law enforcement users to link each search to a specific case and will mandate an audit tool designed to flag suspicious searching activity. Flock is also cutting its standard data retention period from 30 days down to 7. The changes come after Savannah Police fired 6 employees. That includes 4 officers who were accused of using the system to search for friends and family. That incident is now being investigated by the GBI.
Happening today, disgraced attorney Alec Murdaugh is back in a Lowcountry courtroom ahead of his upcoming murder trial. Prosecutors want to use portions of Murdaugh's testimony from his first trial as evidence. His defense is seeking more DNA testing on evidence found under his wife Maggie's fingernail and wants the retrial moved from Colleton to Charleston County. The hearing begins this morning at 10 o'clock in Lexington County. Of course, WSAV will have live coverage on our website, WSAV.com, and WSAV Plus, with complete coverage starting on First News at 4.
Happening now, it is back to classes. Savannah State University welcomes more than 900 returning students to campus housing today.
Freshmen arrived last week and now upperclassmen are back as the university gets ready for the first day of classes on Monday. WSAV's Genevieve Lund is live this morning at SSU, where the campus is starting to feel a lot more like itself again. Genevieve, good morning.
Good morning. So there's not a lot of people around, but there's going to be a ton more waking up here soon today. Now, if you've moved before to a new place, you know you need a lot more trips than just one trip to the car. And this year, Savannah State's doing something different with their freshman year class. They're allowing them to move in an extra week early so they can get extra comfortable with the campus. Now, that's a new approach for Savannah State. Freshmen moved in last Saturday, a full week before the first day of classes. And it's the first time since 2019 the university has brought freshmen to the campus that early. School leaders say that the goal is to give new students time to learn their way around campus, understand how things work, and build connections before the academic year begins. Now, the week includes educational experiences along with social activities designed to help freshmen get to know one another. Now, returning students are moving in today as SSU prepares to welcome the entire student body back for a fall semester. And the university says that the focus on the student experience will continue this year with a new task force dedicated to the freshman year class.
Really wanted to provide a place and time for students to be able to get to know the campus, get to know each other, build those social skills, understand processes and all those things. And of course, before COVID we did it, but it was the first time we were able to bring them back.
The university tells me it's still too early to release final enrollment numbers, but leaders say that they're seeing signs of growth. And because of that growth, there's limited room to build on existing campus, but SSU has partnered with apartment complexes to give upperclassmen more options if they choose to live off campus. And now, as students are returning to settle back to class here, classes start Monday, but there's still more to come with another welcome week for every single student here to get to know the organizations and get involved on campus as well. Reporting here at Savannah State, Genevieve Lund, WSAV News 3 on your side.
Genevieve, thank you. Georgia Southern is expected to move in the largest student population they've ever seen. 34,000 students are enrolled. That includes a freshman class of 6,500. School officials tell WSAV the university has invested in improvements like more classes, additional staff, and upgrades to residence halls in preparation for the record-breaking class. The university's Operation Move-In is set for all three campuses this morning, with both Statesboro and Savannah starting at 8:30 a.m.
Officials also say the large student population across all campuses will bring a major boost to local economies. The latest data from the University System of Georgia shows Georgia Southern had more than a $1.2 billion impact on our region. School officials say students spend money, fill jobs, attract new businesses, demand for local products. The 2025 annual report from the University System of Georgia says Georgia Southern students spend almost $485 million in the region. That's what they spent last year.
A new community is coming to the Lowcountry to help people with disabilities live more independently. Yesterday's groundbreaking at Osprey Village brings a new community that'll give adults with intellectual and developmental disabilities a place to live on their own, while also providing opportunities to join the workforce. The 25-acre property features 1- and 2-bedroom floor plans with comfortable living spaces and services like transportation and daily check-ins. Yesterday's groundbreaking marks the start of Phase 1. Leaders say they hope the first residents can move into those homes by next summer.